Everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. If you have any questions, comment below. I reply to every questions. But other than that, today we're gonna talk about leaps. A lot of people requested. Again, they're still confused about leaps, how to choose the price, and what's the expirations, what are the leaps, and which leaps to buy to. A lot of people are asking me about those things. So we're gonna kind of deep dive into what is leaps and how do I choose. Again, like you might have a lot better idea than me, and maybe you have some good ticker too. You can always comment below, discuss with other peoples. Let me know, and let's get it started. So let's start with leap. What is leap? Leap is just an option. There is nothing need to be enabled. A lot of people are confused, like they need some kind of functionality or something to leap. No, it is not. It's just straight call options, or it can even be a put options. Any option that expires in a year or more, at least minimum year. So basically any option. So if it's 2020, so if you're watching in 2022, it will be 23. So basically this is 2020. So next year, whatever date today is September 15th. So next year, option expiring more than September 16th, that's a leap. Again, it won't be leap after a while, I guess, but that's a leap. That by definition, option expiring a year or more, it's called a leap, right? So let's get it started. So for example, right now, if you are looking at leap, so basically we are looking something in 2021. 2021. So we are in September, I guess. Yep, we are in September 16. So anything after September 17, right? So September, this gonna be a leap. So basically 365 days plus, right here 366. So these are the leap. Like you can have September 17, January 21, uh, June 17, or you can even have January 20, 2022. These are leap. And I'm gonna talk about why leap, right? So option are depreciating assets. So option has what's called theta, so which decay over time. So theta is basically when you hold an option, you lose its value every day. Option value comprises intrinsic value and extrinsic value in options. So so when you have so basically how theta works is as you reach the time, right? Theta kind of slowly, theta decrease, I mean the value of your option decrease slowly, but as you approach the time it will accelerate, so it will decrease more in value. Let's say for example, right, I mean I guess we can kind of show the example too. So let's say we are taking options of September 25, 2020. That is not an leap. Apple right now is 1122, right? So let's say I pick something called uh, 120 Apple, right? So that's in uh, not in put. Yeah, that's in call options. So I bought a call option for 122. If you look at that, delta is 22. What does it mean? So basically for each dollar up, you getting $22. So if let's say Apple is at 112 today, so if Apple goes 115, 13, that's a $3 up, so you make 22, 22, 22 three times, right? That's how you increase. Again, it's not going to be 22. You have you have theta you need to take care of, and also there is iv and a lot of things. So it's not one to one, but you the basic idea, right? Like mostly we are just looking at delta and theta right now. You have a little bit of gamma, you have the volatility, so it may change up and down, and if it increases, your option value will increase. If it decreases, it will decrease. So a lot of things, not straightforward, but you get the idea. So but the other thing is theta, right? Each day you hold, you losing 12.98. So basically, just let's say Apple opens 112 tomorrow, you're gonna lose $12 of your options. This option costs $97 if I buy it today. So tomorrow, let's say Apple is remain the same price, it will be $12 less. So 97 minus 12, so 87 and 85. So it will be 85, right? Not exactly it's gonna be 85. There's a lot of delta time and iv, so it may be 84, 86, but you get the idea, right? And that's how the but let's look at the leap. So we're gonna cancel. So why leaps are really good? Because with this you have very less time, right? all you have is 9 days, and within 9 days, if the option price does not increase as you expected, you will lose value. So if it doesn't reach 120, again, you don't have to hold anything before. You can sell option at any time. If it increases like $3, you made $60 or $70, you can sell it. You don't have to wait till expiration. So so the basic idea is option depreciating, and in the short term, it's really hard to tell, right? But in the long term, if you pick the stock at the right time and it's a great company, and if you have time, let's say 2 years or at least 1 year, right? So maybe you believe within the year Apple will do better than what it is right now. Again, Apple is pretty high right now. So I'm not telling somebody to just go there and buy Apple, but I'm just showing for anything how to approach. So let's look at the sum of the leap, right? So September 21, this is a leap. So if you look at the leap for September 21, and let's say if you pick 120, just for the easiness, cause we picked 120. Okay, okay. So this is an option which expire September 20, 15. Let's just make it 20 so that we are just comparing same thing, right? 50. Here, look at this. Okay, delta is 51. Okay, so the one thing is cost will be expensive, right? The cost will be expensive. So basically the cost will be 1445, which is $1,445. Before it was $100. So one thing, you for a small account, it's really hard to get. You at least need, I would say, a $1,000, I mean $10,000 account if you want to do, unless you pick really smaller company, which are really hard to, but 50, 80, there's some stock, but you get the idea here, right? So you are saying like 1445. So 1445, that's your 1500, but delta is 51. That means for each dollar up, you make $51. That's pretty good, right? Before you're making $21. Again, your cost was really less, so percentage wise you will be winning in that one. But here you have time as your friend, so it doesn't matter if it goes up and down sideways, even if it stays like same, cause your theta is low. Main thing, if like the enemy for option buyer is theta. Theta decay kills you. Like here theta is very less. There it was almost $12, I think. Here it's $2. So your value, you are losing it, but not as much as before. So here you're just losing $2 every day. So not a huge sum, right? Very less percentage if you look at the percentage wise. In that case, so 90, $12, almost 12-15%. Here it's like not even a percent, right? 0.056, whatever it is, very less. But your delta is good. Each dollar you move, you get pretty decent. So let's say you got this, Apple goes to 15 and you made 150, you can sell it. Nobody, like, you don't have to wait till expiration, you can do that. And if you have more money, so one thing is this, I will go out of the money if I'm really bullish about it and I don't have a lot of capital. But if you have lot more capital, what you can do even better is go deep in the money. What do you mean by deep in the money? So in the money basically is like stock price is 110, you want to go up. But so let's go. So we basically want somewhere where the delta is yeah, delta 80 is pretty good. So basically if you go delta 80, that's pretty good. So 79, 85 is 80, so that's good, right? So this is expensive, but if you got Apple $85 call which expire on the same day, you pay a lot of money, $3,300. That's a lot of money. But if you look at that, look at this, your delta is 81. So that means each dollar up, you're getting $81. So let's say Apple, you got this, Apple goes $5, bam, you made like 5 times 81. So almost $400, right? You can sell it at that time. So, and the time is your friend here. Time, your theta is 164. You're not losing anything, even if it remains flat, right? You're not losing anything. So that's pretty good. And the other thing is, so you are in the money, right? So you are in the money. So what you are basically doing is, it's like $85 plus 32, right? So how much is 85 plus 32? Let's do calculator. 85 plus 32, so 117. So total you are basically paying is 170, let's say, where Apple is running at. uh, you're not paying, you don't have to pay again, but I was just kind of showing like how when you go deep in the money, how advantage you are in. So what you are paying is, in terms of Apple, is 112, so minus 112, so you just paying 5, so you're just paying 500 as a premium, right? So basically all you can lose as a time value is 500 max. Remaining, all everything is constant. Again, you can always exercise. Remaining everything doesn't even matter. IV, right there, you can lose, you can always exercise. If the, again, if the price go down, price go opposite of you, let's say price, like you got it right and price go drop, you do lose 81 on your downside as well. You do lose that. So you got to be careful about that. It's not just gonna go up and not gonna go down. That would be nice, right? But it's not like that. So if the price go down, you do lose $81. So if it's 33, 33.15, it will be 33.15 minus 0.81. So you do lose value if it goes down. But if it goes, but buying a call, you're predicting it's gonna go up, right? So that's why. And other things is 85, we paid 500 premium. So if you have more money, let's say, you can even go 60, or even let's do 50. I got 50. 50, right? 62. So if you got in 62, you paying 62, 63. So let's just say 62. 62, right? So basically what you're doing is you're paying 62 plus 50. Voila, it's 112. So when you are go that deep, you are literally paying nothing as a your time value. And you can just see right here, right? Your theta is literally negative 5.7. So you're not even losing a dollar today. This is Tastywork. So Tastywork actually calculates in the dollar amount. So somewhere negative 0.57 means like $57, but here it's just the dollar value. So here you are not paying anything premium, right? So that's why I go deep in the money is I don't want to pay time value, right? So this is, that just gives me a little bit more cushion. If it's even go a little bit, I lose money, but yeah. And also the other thing is, like, look at the delta. Each dollar up, I'm making 96.75. So 96.75 delta, that basically means like this is same as buying 96 stocks, almost 97 stocks of Apple. So when you buy 97 stock, $1 up, you make 97. Same thing, right? Again, if it go down, you lose 97 too. Same as in stocks too. But if you got stocks for 97 stock, your cost gonna be more than 10,000. Here you got for 6,300. So a lot better way to utilize your capital. So you basically you can get two of the option for the same price, two of this leap options. Again, I'm not telling. So one thing is like, when do you buy the leap, right? That question come a lot. So I would not buy Apple. I actually got Apple when it was down. I got it right around 110 actually. So one of the things how I buy is I look at the 50-day moving average, try to hit it, right? So if you look at this, great opportunity right now, right when we are down. It was before the split, so 67. That would be so nice. I would be so happy. And the other things you, it kind of dropped it here, right? So 88, 89, that was another great opportunity. I definitely think Apple gonna go 90 though. I do have a call. I do have a leap. Why I got a leap? Cause I'm selling weeklies call. So basically what I'm doing is I have a leap. You can put that leap as a collateral and sell weekly. So how weekly selling work is, I can sell okay, let me clear this. So how weekly work is, if you have a leap, you can sell weekly. So for example, I can sell September 25, and I can sell September 25 short. I'll just do let's say 20 call. Okay, so 13, 20 call, right? I can, since I have a leap, I can sell September 25 120 call for $94. So basically I'll be making $94 if it doesn't reach. I'll be making anyway even if it reads, but after $120 I'll be losing money each dollar. But the thing is I do have a leap, so it will increase in value anyway, so I'm not literally losing. I may lose like a $3 or $4 after 120, but that case you can close your leap and this together if it goes above, or you can roll back, or there's a lot of strategy you can do that. But that's what I'm doing because premium are juicy, so I'm making $100 a week with pretty wide range of width. So that's why I'm buying a leap. But again, I Apple is a great company, but I think a little overpriced. But some of the other leaps you could probably get into is, I think these are all my opinion. Don't just buy off my whatever I say. Do your own research. Not a financial advisor. So, but see, BAC 2560. Again, I think Trump is tweeting like we're gonna get vaccine pretty soon. Once we get that, I mean, we could literally test our previous high of 29. So in terms of leap, if you are deep in the money, that's like $400, and these are like not even expensive. These are pretty cheap. So if you look at the back, so if you get like 22 leap, and if you get like 15, they're like what, $1,000, not bad. So if you have like couple, I mean, even if you have like 4 5 k account, you can maybe try like even 20 leap 7. So that's not bad. You can get 20 leap for $7. So your delta is 78. That's pretty decent actually. $78. That's pretty awesome. So these are some you do have a little bit. Theta is really negligible. That's good. So you have a lot of like net is pretty beaten down too, still below the it would be really nice at 32 bouncing back, but if you look at that, it just always juggle between this area, so it could be a great. And look at that, perfectly bouncing off DKNG little high right now. I like work, I have a lot of leaps, but yeah, it's kind of down. I'm not really doing anything. I need some news, but that's their work. But yeah, all the airlines are pretty good too, like Love 42, almost there. Then we have Delta. Look at this, we bounced right off here. 27 would be good, but right now we are 34. But Delta was like, oh man, Delta was like 2021. So what else we have? I mean, airlines is pretty, oil has pretty like, oils are in pretty good price as well. uh, if you look at the cruise line, um, NCH, NCL, that's right, yeah, Norwegian cruise line, uh, pretty beaten down, so it could be good opportunity, right? So you gotta look for like something, and I try to prefer like below 50 days. That's pretty good. If it's below, way below 52, maybe uh, you can actually do like 100 day maybe. uh, Still below 100 day, that's great actually. Well, above 100 day, sorry. So yeah, look into like shop around, and maybe you'll find a gem. So yeah, I think that's about it in this video. If you have any question or comment, let me know. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.